Unsophisticated whiskey.
Welcome back to Unsophisticated Whiskey. I'm Boogie.
And I'm TY.
And today we're talking Eagle Rare, another Buffalo Trace product.
Another Buffalo Trace product.
I don't know why we haven't done this one
I
so
don't
far.
either.
It's been sitting there.
Can we review them all?
We could do them all, bro. I mean, why not? It's another Buffalo Trace product, Mash Bill 1. This is probably, besides Buffalo Trace, the easiest one to find out of the allocated Buffalo Trace stuff. Is this allocated? I don't know.
I mean, probably,
feel like-
yeah. I mean, it's not always on the shelf.
Right?
I mean, it's very rarely on the shelf.
It's rare. Eagle
It's
Rare.
Eagle Rare. It's 10 years old. It's like $35 in our market.
Yeah.
If it's a store that sells it for MSRP.
And then store picks are like $50 secondary.
I don't
something
know.
Like that.
I've never tasted a store pick Eagle Rare.
I had Danny brought one to the campground. Pretty good. I don't know. Not usually getting.
I don't know. It's just the standard Buffalo Trace nose, maybe
Yeah.
with a smidgen of more oak. But it doesn't smell 10 years old to me.
No, I would agree with that.
Not that it smells young, but I'm just not getting that like super oaky presence.
It's sweet.
It is sweet. It's grape
Candy.
It's grape big lead chew.
There's always a grapey note on it.
Yeah. What is it? 90?
90 proof, yeah. Right? Something like that.
Yeah, I think it's 90. I turned around and made it like I looked, and I didn't. It is 90. I never actually saw it.
Yeah. I don't know. No, it smells good. That was a little ting.
All right, I can taste the oak.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
A little more than I expected because
Yeah.
I mean we've gone through bottles of this and
First drink of the day.
yeah, it's got to be what
Can't
it
judge
is.
it by that. You got to give it one more.
Give it a old mouth swoosh.
But I'm not mad at that. I mean, truly, for $35, I mean, it's going to really be hard to
Beat, yeah.
find anything that really
Because I mean,
stacks up.
you're getting that oak. I feel like you have the age on the palate compared to the nose.
Yeah.
It is 90 proof, so it's lacking a little bit, but it's got a little bite to it.
Yeah, the proof, at least on first sip, it didn't bother me.
It's just like sweet candy. I don't get the grapiness on the palate, but
No, the second drink, it definitely mutes down. That was just because it was the first drink of the day. Became slightly thin.
yeah,
It still tastes good, though.
it does.
I mean, it's just another one of those Buffalo Trace crushable bottles.
E.H. Taylor, I mean, they're all kind of...
I feel like the problem is that they're all just kind of the same thing. And, you know, maybe that's what happens when you make 42 products out of
One mash bill.
two mash bills.
yeah, two, whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
It's good whiskey. I'm not going to badmouth it.
I like it.
Yeah,
I mean, if I could find it all day for MSRP, I'd buy them.
It's definitely one to keep on the shelf. People that are just getting into whiskey will love to try it at your house.
Dude, this was the first one that, when I first got into whiskey, it was the first Buffalo Trace product that I'd go around the store and be like, do you have any Eagle Rare?
Same
you
here.
know?
Same here. It was the first
It
thing
was-
I was looking for.
Yeah, and I think it's a good starter bourbon. Like, this is one that if, you know, you were trying to get into it and you didn't know if you liked it or not, I think this is one that could bring you into the game at a low proof and actually, you know, provide some sustenance. And it's good. I like it.
Strawberry kiwi.
That's got to be that candy that I get, bro.
It does. It smells pretty good. $35. I don't know what these go for. Even around here, stores that upcharge them usually only upcharge them to about $50,
Yeah.
which I would say is still a decent price for this.
how many other $50 bottles are you
No,
gonna find out?
yeah.
You know, I mean, there are some, but I mean, for $50, I wouldn't go past that. Even on secondary, I wouldn't go past that. I think for $50, it'd be the right price for
Yeah,
it.
for sure. It's just a little thin. Other than that, it's really good all around. Good, cheap 10-year-old bourbon. We've been talking about doing a 10-year-old bourbon blind for like
Forever.
months and months. We're
Yeah.
gonna get around to doing that soon.
Get the Russells, maybe. I want to put the Tin Cup in there. I think that's got a lot of good reviews.
I've never tried it. We'll have to find one. I don't know if they're still on the shelf.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah, I seen one the other day. But
Let's do the ratings.
yeah, bro, I'm gonna give the nose a 5. I feel like it's a little deep, but nothing crazy.
I'm gonna go 6.
Nice.
I like the smell on the nose. If I swirl it, I get that kiwi strawberry note. That's not really something I've ever been able to pull on anything else, so it's
Yeah.
making me happy right now.
That's good.
I'm gonna give it 6 on the nose.
Yep. What about the palate?
That's a tough one.
It is.
I want to say 5, but I'm leaning towards 4.
I am too, bro.
Maybe that means 4 is the right choice.
Yeah, I think a 4. It's not complex. It's giving you a couple of notes, and it's falling off on the end. And I think the finish is where it really lacks compared to everything else.
So darn, that means that's going to be lower than a 4, huh?
I think I'm gonna give it a 4 as well, but it's pushing like right. It's not a 3. It's definitely not a 3 because you got the oak. I feel like the oak sits there for a little bit. It's not like it just falls completely off. I'm gonna give it a 4 as well. So 5, 4, 4 for me.
Okay, so I said on the nose 6,
Yes,
and then I said
4.
4, and then okay, because I agree with you. The finish is the most lacking part,
Right.
But I don't think it's a 3, and in that case, I'm gonna move my palate score up to a 5, and I'm gonna put the finish at a 4.
Mixing it all up.
Yeah, sorry, but I just can't justify putting them at the same
ranking
because it does, the
I
palate
get
is better than
Yeah.
the finish.
So what, you're at 15, I'm at 13,
Uh,
so we're at 28.
I'm gonna trust you on that because I already forgot all the numbers. So 28 out of a possible 60.
No, it's 27 actually.
27 out of a
Wait,
possible
yeah.
60.
No, it's 28. It's 28.
Okay.
We're at it. Dude, I want to get one of those old school calculators where it like got the paper roll and
Yeah, sorry guys.
Just add 'em up on
we're-
there.
maybe we should do that off camera and then it's like segue back in. But
Nah.
that's not as cool.
yeah. We're on sophisticated whiskey,
Yeah.
guys.
28 out of a possible 60. Didn't meet that 30 mark, the halfway, the good point. It fell a little under.
Which that's where it deserves to be. I mean, it's good, but it's not
It's not the best thing on
right.
earth.
Exactly.
Don't spend $100 for these. Don't chase them all
Oh
day.
no! Don't ever do that.
Hey, I don't know. People, like you said,
I'm
it was
sure.
the first thing you were hunting for.
Yeah.
It was the first thing I was hunting for, and back then, if I would have found one for 100, I probably would have
I found one in Beecher for $65, and I didn't buy it. Which maybe I should have back then, but I got one eventually.
All right, we check us out on Facebook, Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, guys, we appreciate you viewing.
Thanks for
Thank
watching.
you.
Making booze reviews doesn't need to be complicated. With a snooty attitude that'll leave the viewer frustrated. So join T.Y. and Boogie as the whiskey gets evaluated. And I promise that they'll always be unsophisticated. Unsophisticated whiskey